Hello everyone, this is Mr. Mega Man Fan playing Mighty Number 9 for the very first time. I'm going to stream this out on YouTube. This just came in physical and digital editions yesterday for all of the Kickstarter backers. So if you're a Mighty backer, you might be really happy or you might be really frustrated. I don't know, because I've heard a lot of different things ever since it hit. So, I'm not going to let that influence my own opinion. I haven't watched anybody else Let's Play, so I'm going to decide for myself. And by the way, as a Kickstarter backer, you get all sorts of different rewards. I don't know if I'm going to have time to go through all of them in the stream. There was a golden version of the main character, Beck. There's a retro add-on. There's something called the Gel Pack. I forget what all of them are, but there's at least 4 of them. Let's just go to main game mode. That seems like a good place to start, don't you think? Yeah, you always want to start with the main game. Create some save data. I don't know about Maniac. I'll go with normal. Now, for those who don't know what Mighty Number 9 was or is, it's a project from Keiji Inafune, who's considered the spiritual father of Mega Man, even though he denies it himself. Oh, we got a cutscene to open, so
breakthroughs in robotic technology.
Let's just listen for a second.
A new era of peace and prosperity. Violence is confined to the Battle Coliseum, where robot combatants face off in spectacular duels.
And you can definitely see the Mega Man influence in this, with robots and fighting.
And cheers of excited fans. When suddenly,
and of course, in every Mega Man game, something always goes wrong and the robots start hurting people. So Mighty Number 9 is falling right into that pattern. Okay, am I in control yet? Is this still a cutscene? Yep, still a cutscene so far. I've got at least one person watching the stream. Might be Ethan, might be Chris, might be Danny. I don't know. If they say something in the chat, I'll address it.
Professor.
In fact, if anybody says anything in the chat, I will comment on it. So, feel free to comment.
Functioning normally, it would appear. What on earth has happened? It's chaos everywhere.
Well, this is going to be different from some of my Let's Plays. I won't need to voice the characters because they're already being voiced.
Quickly, Beck, you forge ahead and clear a secure path. I'll follow and monitor your progress.
Dr. Light? A pretty good analogy for Dr. Light, I suppose, although he's not big and kind of bushy bearded, so similar but not. Okay, X button jumps. That's pretty clear. So far, kind of like a Mega Man X game. Grab the ledge. Okay. Why isn't that as easy as I thought it would be? Oh, it's the R1 to grab. I was using L1 for some reason. And things are starting to look bad here. Things are on fire in the background.
Once again, the president has declared a countrywide state of emergency. This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of control in all 52 states.
52? I guess the District of Columbia got their statehood. Wonder who else did. Maybe Puerto Rico.
Cherrydyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Yeah, let's do.
Attention! Attention! Is this thing on? My fellow Americans, in this time of crisis, we at Cherrydyne would just like to express that this isn't our fault. It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the one behind this. Blame him! We at Cherrydyne are doing all we can to help fix the situation. It's Blackwell.
Hello, is this thing on?
Avi?
And now let's go live to our eye in the sky Avi for today's Avi News Traffic Report. Thanks, Avi. As you can see, we've got a few accidents eastbound on, well, everywhere!
Mighty number 6? What does he think he's doing? Unless... could he be malfunctioning too?
Of course, they're all malfunctioning. We've got a Dr. Wily on our hands doing this. That's how this always works.
Uh-oh.
Finally, something to fight.
Security bot. And it's out of control, like all the others. Beck, there's no other way. You'll need to fight your way through. You can handle this. I know you can.
I can do it. I can do it 9 times. Okay, so the square button is my attack. And if I hit R1, I can accelerate through the enemy.
You just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and... my goodness, assimilate them?
Yeah, I did. Why are you so shocked by that?
But I hadn't thought it functional yet.
I think I just saw a pizza explosion. That's what everybody's been complaining about from the graphics on forums and on Mega Man discussion boards is the pizza explosions. Oh, okay. I guess I have to fight that thing too. I thought I could just jump over it. Ah, that's annoying. Come down here. You both come down here. Hey, get off me. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, that hurt.
That's more like it.
All right. Did somebody want to tell me how I get up here? Hey, Chris checked in. This is different. Yeah, I think you could say that, dude. Maybe I can just accelerate. Yeah, there we go.
That's more like it.
So I can use the accelerate to clear paths.
Needed that.
Ah, there's more pizza explosions.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine. Fine. More or less. And yourself?
Less than fine. Much less. These robots gone wild are tearing the place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab, but who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We were already on our way. You try to hold them off as best you can.
Is this something? Chris is trying to figure out what the heck this is. No, dude, it's not. Well, I wouldn't call it Mega Man with attitude. You can call it that if you want. But it is definitely from the Mega Man family. Oh, now I gotta deal with a whole bunch of these things all attacking me in succession. How's that fair? Give me time to get rid of one before you send another. Oh! Ow! That's not fair at all. And I think I just got whooped. I wonder how far back this takes me. If it's all the way... Okay, it's not all the way back to the beginning. So maybe that's like a save point? I don't know. Seems to have functioned that way. Alright, this time I ain't playing around. I'm taking you guys out as fast as I can before the next one comes.
Bring it on.
There we go. Oh, this one's got a shield.
That's more like it. needed that.
Oh, this looks like a long way to jump. You can accelerate with R1 in midair. Alright, let's give it a shot. I made it. Looks like a rolling trash can.
Beck, we've no time to waste. Calculate the fastest possible route to the lab.
Alright, I guess the accelerate also works as a slide button. So, that's good to know. Oh! Of course, the door shoots back. That just figures.
That's more like it.
Fall through the floor. Okay. And accelerate through the gap. Now we got another energy shooting barrier slash door type thing here.
Here we go.
Can I get an energy recharge from some of these? I could really use a little extra energy.
Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, there is the energy I need. Oh, another barrier. Lovely.
Here we go.
There we go. This actually kind of reminds me of Mega Man X4. You know, so far I don't completely hate this.
Here we go. Right. Lab is just ahead. Sonda. Sonda, are you still there? Have the robots... What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
A demolition unit. How on earth did it manage to get down there?
Ooh.
Beck, quickly. You must stop it before it destroys the entire laboratory.
This strikes me as being a boss fight. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Let's see how this goes. Oh! Right away I got creamed. Oh, and it's gonna knock things out of the ceiling, of course. Oh good, so I can damage it and then I can accelerate when it gets hurt enough. Well, that's weird, I'm behind it now. Yeah, turn around. Yeah, I knew it was going to start dropping the ceiling on my head again, but I didn't know how to even get out of the way of that. Yeah, I beat it! Sweet!
Mission clear.
Alright. I survived the boss battle. Clear time, 7 minutes, 47, 54 100ths, 87, or no, 67 damage if I can read the screen. Oh, I got the Mighty Collector Trophy. And 51 kills for an 8,000 point bonus, 3 combos, 0 points for that. 66.66 absorption average. I got a C. Well, for my first time playing, I'm not going to complain about a C. Although I suppose technically it's not my first time, because I played a demo of this a long, long time ago on a laptop. Because there weren't playable demos for the consoles.
right?
Oh, cutscene time.
Will, Beck, thank goodness. But where are the other mighty numbers?
Based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this robot affliction that's going around.
Oh, Roboenza!
It's like
This is
every
more like
bot in
Mighty
America
Number
went
10, or Mega
completely
Man
nuts all at
10.
once.
Mighty Number 9, Mega Man
Let me
10, what do you
contact my
know?
brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help. I'm sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the cause of the malfunctions. I was afraid of that. But it makes sense. After all, Any robots you send to help could be affected as well, making things even worse.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sonda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Yes. We'll send Beck to track down all his fellow mighty numbers. Great idea. Wait,
what? I'm with Beck on that one.
We should filter any irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance.
Of course it does.
Reactivating calls so she can provide support. Let's get to it.
Yes, they can't resist the puns, just like rock and roll. Now we have Beck and Call.